Hey there, Ospreys. Welcome to another campus update with Inside Swoop. I'm Jennifer Saliba, here to bring you up to date on what's going on this week. This week, I have the special opportunity to sit down with senior Carliana Harris, and she's here with us today to share her experience here at UNF and the opportunities it's given her. Hi, Carliana. Congratulations on graduating soon. Can you tell us your plans after graduation?
So after graduation, I'm planning on working for a big organization. I'm bilingual, so my interest is the Hispanic community, and I'm hoping to obtain a job in one of those big organizations.
Awesome. Where do you intern at right now?
So I am going to be interning in Atlanta. I'm going to Telemundo. They are one of the biggest organizations, Hispanic organizations, leaders in the news aspect of journalism.
Oh, that's great to hear. I wish you the best with that.
Thank you.
Have any of the opportunities here at UNF helped you get there, or what opportunities have you gotten from UNF?
No, absolutely. I've gained a lot of knowledge here. Definitely, it was not wasted time. I took advantage of all my classes, all the connections that I could make here at UNF. I went to different seminars and workshops, so I met a lot of people that have the knowledge that I need, and now they're like my mentors. I have a lot of mentors, thankfully, that guide me whenever I don't know the answer, or if I have a concern to something, I have those people there that can lead me to the right answer.
That's awesome. It's very important to have a mentorship.
Yes.
Very important. I know UNF offers that too.
They do.
I heard that you also went to TPC, the Players Championship. Can you tell us more about your experience there and what you did?
Yeah, so I had so much fun at TPC. That was my first time going, and it was my first time going as a journalist. So the whole experience was amazing. I was so impressed with their organization. Even from the parking, they take the media in this big, kind of like almost like a tour bus, and they take you to the where the main event is. And the media room was very fancy. They give you food. They showed us the area where the players come to do their conferences after they're done. I was specifically working with the kids, which I love. I love kids, and I had a blast. I was so impressed as well that the TPC took time to make this a family event, and they incorporated different things for kids. And so I got to talk to the kids, and they were super excited. They were excited to see their favorite golfers. I didn't honestly know much about it, but I learned a lot from that experience.
It's awesome. So I take it that your story was basically about how the kids are at TPC?
Yes. So they have different departments there. They had a kid zone, and they had an area where they could go play putt-putt, and they had an educational area where they taught kids about the game of golf.
And what kind of things or what kind of experience did it take from your major classes here at UNF to TPC with you in terms of when it went to go shoot your footage, how to adjust the camera, where to put everything, the lighting?
Well, first off, I want to say that I checked all my equipment before I got there, because I had experience before when I would go interview, either the battery was dead or something wasn't working. So I made sure that everything was up to date before I got there. Once there, because it was outdoors, you want to make sure that the lighting is right. And I did have a little bit of complications with that, because most of my previous interviews, they haven't been outside, that we're either at a studio or we're at an office. So I had to play with the zebra and the white balance, making sure that those things were taken care of. And I tried to find the areas where there were a bit more shade. So I'm thankful that I learned that in class so that I could take it on to the field.
That's great. That's great. So here you gained a lot of new experience from TPC.
Yes.
Did you make any special connections over there that you probably wouldn't have gone at UNF itself?
Well, just being out there meeting people itself is very important. I got to meet the lady that was in charge of the Kids Zone, their communication department, and we interchanged phone numbers, so I'll be in contact with her.
Awesome. And before we end today, can you tell us one thing that any advice you'd give to any upcoming UNF journalism major students about how to go out there and make connections, make the best of your experience here at UNF to help you gain a career in the future?
Well, it's definitely something scary, especially if you're not used to being out there and just randomly talking to people. It's something that you have to do regardless. So you kind of have to gain some kind of courage and do it, because the connections are what's going to make your career in a certain way. All those reference letters, the advice, the mentors, things like that. So I think my advice will be just take that leap, do it, don't be afraid, and rely on those that have been there for you, your classmates, your professors, because they're your backbone in a certain aspect of it, and they're going to give you that, they're going to help with that courage.
Definitely. I agree 100% on that. Thank you so much, Carliana, for taking your time to come here today and just tell us more about your experience. Well, that's another edition of Inside Swoop. Tune in next time for more campus information. I'm Jennifer Sliva. Thanks for joining me on Inside Swoop.